Hello everyone! Welcome back to Farming Valley, the mod that brings the aspects of Stardew Valley to Minecraft. Picking up where I left off last time, I need to find myself 9 turnips, which means I need a whole bunch of turnip seeds. Well, because I'm me, I decided I wanted over 1,000 turnips, so that's what I've been doing. I've collected enough seeds to get that done, I just need to finish planting them all. And I need to stop walking through my crop because I realize that destroys it sometimes. Now currently this is what it looks like. There's my carpenter shop, that lady up there hiding in the window. That's where I get my seeds from. I bring her flowers, she gives me seeds. Very easy, very cheap. That's where I jumped into my crop and destroyed some of it. And this is the crop as it stands now. I've got to expand it way down there all the way to the water and then way up over there towards the other water. So I'm going to continue doing that, so sit tight. And somehow I'm even going through hoes at a faster rate than ever before. This hoe, which is an iron hoe, is almost done already, and it didn't even have a name. I think I'll call this one Haley. Back in business, better than ever with 3 hoes. 3 stone hoes. These shouldn't last me too long anyway, but hopefully long enough that I can get my 1,000 seeds planted. Well, I'm just over halfway done planting my 1,000 turnips, and I'm already pretty much out of room, so I'm gonna have to expand way over this way or something to make it work. Luckily I've got lots of real estate, it's just a matter of actually clearing it all out, because there's weeds everywhere, and then I gotta change the ground around to make it look at least somewhat farm-like, so I've still got a long ways to go. But luckily I'm really having a lot of fun with this, so it's going to be a good time the whole way along. There we are. Ever wondered what 1,000 turnips looks like? Well, something like this. There's even a little bit over 1,000. Kinda hard to see them. I had to clear out all the space down there using my handy dandy shovel. We'll go up top, see if we can get a different perspective on this monster crop. Well, there they all are, right from the carpenter shop all the way down to way over there. Now, I have a choice. Do I water them or do I simply let it rain on them and let them go? Are these done? What are these things? These don't look right. Dead bush. Oh, I guess they die after a while, so I gotta pay attention to these. I didn't know they could die. I guess I need to water them. I'm gonna water them then. I don't want these 1,000 to die. I was gonna wait for it to rain, but apparently they can die, so yay, now it's time to water all this. One thing I definitely did not consider this entire time was the durability of a watering can. I'm going to go through a lot of watering cans watering this mess every day, so that was a really stupid idea of mine. This lady over here will give me more watering cans, or I can smelt them I think, but whatever the case, I'm going to need lots of iron ore to get this done, so that kind of sucks. This whole idea is just taking longer and longer the further I get into it. So if I need a bucket every time I need a watering can, that's 3 iron bars for every watering can I'm going to go through. And considering I just went through a watering can doing that little crop up there, I'm going to need a lot of iron. My crops are probably going to die by the time I even get that, so this whole thing's falling apart really fast all of a sudden. I'm going to go mine as much iron as I can down on my little mine here, and hopefully I can get this accomplished. Otherwise all this was for nothing. So far, I've only located a large pocket of coal, no iron yet. That's not the end of the world because I need lots of coal for all the smelt I'm going to have to do, so I need one and the other. Hopefully there's some iron nearby somewhere. I was doing this last night, trying to farm some stuff, and I died and lost all my stuff, so I had to start this whole idea all over again, so that was a lot of fun too. This idea has just been so much fun. Can't believe how long it's taking. I thought this was going to be a quick one. And my pickaxe broke. Was that the only one I have? Oh, I've actually got a wooden one. Yay, now I can keep going for another 30 seconds. Now we're talking. There's going to be a pile of iron right here. I can feel it. And I'm about out of time for the day, so I'm going to get out of here before I get trapped by monsters and lose all my stuff again. Hopefully it rains tomorrow to water some of this crop, because this is not looking very optimistic at this point. I'm really worried about losing all this. I worked so hard to make these 1,000 crops appear, and now they're just gonna die. At least we can find out how long they last for. We can learn something from this experience, hopefully. That's one thing that is a benefit of making all the mistakes that I do. Putting in all this effort, I learn stuff. I learn some valuable lessons. Anyways, come on, rain. Definitely no rain today, but I'm going to start by putting all this coal into this thing. And that way you can just wait there and I don't have to carry it around. Clay, I'm not going to start smelting anything else right now. Actually, one thing I'm going to do is make another pickaxe, a few more before going back down there. I need those more than anything. 3 pickaxes, I'm ready to go. Not as good as the 3 hoes I had earlier, but I can collect hoes later. They tend to come around once I make lots of money anyway. Already, 10 o'clock today, still haven't found a single piece of iron. I'm going to try a little bit deeper down in my mines, though I know there's a lot of monsters down here. In fact, I can see one already. There's a little spider, he's stuck down there, so he's not going to be a big concern to me, so I'm going to start mining right about here and just hope some iron shows up somewhere. I can hear a lot of monsters around. That's where I died. There was a lot of things. Okay, that's gravel, not going that way. Going this way. Uh-oh. Here's another cave opening. There's some iron, but there's going to be lots of monsters in here. I'm pretty sure of that. Quick look around, make sure there's nothing immediately here, and start getting some iron, I guess. This is actually really close to where I died. And now we're making a hasty retreat from the mine because there was a zombie. 2 of them. They started coming toward me. I got scared, but I got some iron, so that's good enough. Gonna go smelt this down, then I can continue watering this mess. And there he is on the way up. He won't be able to get me though, because I'm in the sunshine. Okay, looking at my crops, I realized that these ones are all dead now. They're all dark, probably because they haven't been watered ever. These ones are all ready to go. These dark ones, they're all dead. I've lost, I don't know, 100, maybe a little better already. So I really need to get some of these watered. Otherwise, they're probably going to be dead by tomorrow. Well, for now, I've got 1 iron bucket. I can trade that to this lady for a watering can. Then I can start watering. Get out of the way. I'm in a hurry. Just what I'm after. You can have one of my spare watering cans. I hope you've got a lot because I'm going to need a lot. Okay, those are all ready to go. These are all dead anyway. These are all dead. That's really unfortunate. So time to get these ones, and hopefully I can get a lot of these watered really fast. Well, if you're ever wondering how many plants a watering can can water, it's about this many. There's 3 rows right there. I don't know how many that is, but approximately that many. Not very many. So I gotta go get another bucket. So I gotta go get my iron bars out of my furnace, turn them into a bucket, hopefully 2 or 3 buckets, and water as many of these as I can. This is a really annoying process. I wish I had known this in advance, but now I know for next time. Have the watering cans ready to go, that way you can do them all in one day. There's 6 iron bars, so that'll be another 2 watering cans in the end. Alright, 2 more watering cans. I'm going to keep watering. It's getting late in the day, and I'm also getting hungry and thirsty, but the turnips, they take priority. Oops, I need to fill these with water first, so don't I? Falling apart here real fast. There we go, water, so I can get hopefully at least another few hundred of these done, and I'll at least get a few hundred out of this deal. As I start watering, I start starving to death. I cannot move very fast. I gotta go get some food out of my chest and then bring myself back to life. Okay, this is going swimmingly well so far. This is a well thought out idea. This is what happens when you rush, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got all sorts of food in here, so we're gonna eat a bunch of apples. Actually, we're gonna eat this thing, a cooked chicken. That's gotta be good food, right? Yeah, that's much better. And we're good to go again. Now it is nighttime, so do I go risk watering more or do I let the crops die? That's the question at this point. I'm going to go to bed. I don't want to risk dying. Oh wait, we got some light again. Never mind. We're back to life. Watering cans and full speed ahead. We gotta water this mess. Watering can number 2 is now dead. I've watered that whole row there and everything there, which is, I don't know, 300-400 plants probably. These ones are all dead. Those ones are ready up there. And the ones way out there still need to be watered. I'm really hoping they'll still be alive tomorrow. Otherwise, that was a huge waste of time. Or if it rains tomorrow, that would save them. That would all give them some water that they need. I just hope they're alive tomorrow. Alright, I've just realized something really stupid that I've been doing. I can't believe I did this. It's not actually the durability of the watering can that's running out. It's the water inside. Wow, what a crazy idea that is. So these are actually never-ending watering cans, I think. I just gotta refill them with water when they run out, not make new ones. So that was really burnt on my part. That's what happens when you rush, ladies and gentlemen. You overlook stupid details like that. I don't know why I got the idea I couldn't refill the watering cans, but you can. So we're back in action. I can water all these, water everything I need to water. This will be so much easier now. I don't need to mine iron. I don't need to smelt iron. I don't need to do anything. I just gotta water. Refill the watering can, keep going. I will say at least though, it is a pretty big benefit having multiple watering cans. That way I don't need to run all the way back to the water when one runs out. I just switch to the next one and keep on going. Easy peasy. Well, these ones that I watered yesterday, they're all ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick all these and then I'm gonna get ready to throw them in the bin. I think there was a few stragglers that didn't get watered because I was doing them at maximum speed. That's okay, I will water them afterwards, they'll be easy to find, and then I'll throw them in the bin, which I still need to buy, but I think after this I should have some extra money kicking around so I can do whatever I want. Hopefully these are pretty valuable. And my crybaby is also starting to starve again because farming's hard work apparently, or he's just a huge baby, so I'm gonna go back to my chest, eat some more food, then go finish harvesting. Hopefully I can get most of this done today because I'm really over this idea right now. It was a really good idea when it started, seemed like lots of fun. That's a raw chicken. Do I have anything cooked? I'll eat a pumpkin pie instead. Who doesn't like pumpkin pie? My guy certainly likes pumpkin pie. Look at that, he's all the way up to maximum food again. Back to the harvest. If he gets hungry again, he's eating turnips, the most boring food in existence. Hearty turnips. I can't help but notice there is now a crater in my field. It wasn't there before. Something clearly exploded here. I have no idea what happened, but there's a giant hole here. Was it a meteorite? Can someone please explain that to me in the comments once I watch this video? I have no idea what happened, but it obliterated a bunch of my hardy turnips. They're pretty resistant to a lot of things, but not to fucking meteorites apparently. Right, anyways, I've harvested all those. Those will be ready tomorrow. There's a few stragglers I still need to water. These ones are dead, and I can harvest these ones up here because they're actually alive. I do think they will die like these ones eventually after I leave them for too long, so I'm just going to harvest everything right now, water everything I can, maybe even try and bring a dead one back to life just for fun. You never know. I don't know how this game works. And this stuff ready to harvest, that's cotton, more turnips. Okay, we're just going to take all the turnips we can get right now and then put them in the bin, which we still need to buy as well. Okay, miss, before you run too far away, looks like you don't have 9 hardy turnips yet. I believe I do, actually. I believe I need to give them to her, though. Come here, come here, come here. There you go. Wow, you've done a fantastic job growing these hardy turnips. Well, you haven't seen the rest of the crop yet, so I didn't really do a good job. I'm tempted to take them for myself, but you can keep them. I don't want you to have wasted your time on me. Thank you, that's very thoughtful. I worked hard on these turnips. I should probably tell you that you can sell whatever you grow for gold. You'll just need a shipping bin. If you want them, you can buy them directly from my brother's shop. When he's open for business, to use them, all you have to do is right-click the item held in your hand and they should be ready to be shipped. In the morning, you'll get gold for everything you ship. If you don't want to ship everything by hand, just place a hopper next to the bin and it will happily insert. Profits go to whoever placed it. And just to let you know, the turnips you've been growing aren't really worth much. Awesome. You'll need to grow some others, which you can get from me if you want to make more money. I do have a small supply, but I'm happy to trade for 5 flowers at any time. I would suggest, though, that you talk to my brother as soon as the general store built. As soon as the general store is built, as soon as possible, the people there should be able to sell you much more variety than I could ever. As a last reward, take this sickle. You need it to harvest some crops, and it's pretty effective at destroying dead ones. Well, good. I have a lot of dead crops. Nice to know my million turnips that took 100 hours aren't worth anything, though. Really excited about that. Okay, you. Give me a shipping bin so I can sell this crap. Building the best buildings for you. Shop. So we want a shipment box, which takes 16 wood. Do I have that on me? I guess I don't. Oh, I do. Okay, I'm going to go place this near my bed. Throw the turnips in, and then water for the rest of the day, whatever I can find to water still. Shipment bin goes there. Let's start throwing turnips in large numbers. Can we do this in bulk, or do we have to do it one by one? I guess, yeah, we need the hopper beside it to make that work. That's okay. This idea can just take a little bit longer. I wonder what it takes to make a hopper. I'm going to look into that right now. Making a hopper is not so bad. Mostly just, I think it's 5 iron bars and 1 chest. I don't have that stuff on me now, and I don't want to wait, so I'm just going to throw everything back into the bin by hand. Won't take that long in the end. For my next mega crop, though, I've learned a lot from this, so now I know how to do it a lot better. The next one will be better and more valuable. This one's probably going to be worth like 10 gold. Not really worth the effort. That was fun. All the turnips are in there now. I'm going to go finish watering whatever I need to water, maybe sickle some dead plants. The sky's the limit really at this point. As soon as I can, I'm going to build the general store that way I can get a variety of seeds and do some other stuff. Anyways, watering can to the front. Gonna fill those with water at some point. The part we've all been waiting for. Let's see how much money we get in the morning. We have 1,000 gold right now. That means tomorrow we will have... We got an achievement. Ship ahoy. Probably because we shipped everything and now it's raining. Okay, for that monster effort of hours and hours, we got 422 gold. Entirely not worth my time. That's good to know. So for anyone wondering, don't do 1,000 turnips. Do 9 turnips like you're supposed to, and then do more valuable crops, because you can probably afford it at that point. Hopefully I have enough gold to buy something. Anyways, these are all done, so I'm going to pick these, probably make 5 gold for this effort. Then tomorrow I'll have a little bit more money. So after harvesting that little bunch that was down there, there's another 64 times 3, which is 192, I think, plus a few extras, 192, 199. So here's another 200 actually. That's more than I thought. So that'll be some pretty good money in itself. Not huge, but we'll throw that in the bin. And then tomorrow we'll see what we can buy, because I suspect we're going to need 1,500 for something. Or at least even 500s. I don't know at this point. I've been doing this way too long. I really need to finish this video so I can get it out to you guys. Now, this will actually be a really good measure of how much the turnips are worth, because I just sold 200, so however much money I get, that's pretty easy math to determine what they are per turnip. Obviously not very much, because I don't have that much money. Okay, we're up to 1,621. I don't really remember how much money I had just now, honestly. About 1,400, so about 200. I think they're worth about 1 gold each, therefore, by my very sloppy math. 200 gold, 1 gold per turnip, roughly. That's not bad considering they're basically free. Now, Buddy opens at 9 o'clock, so I'm going to sit here wait patiently to see what I can buy. Oh, so to continue the trend for this video, the carpenter shop is open 9 to 5:30, Sunday to Friday. Look what day it is today. Saturday. The one day it's not open.